Oh man, these are my these are my Patreon patrons. How did that get there? Yeah, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to my Patreon patrons. And an even quicker shout out to my new Patreon patrons. I will add your name to the superlatives list as soon as your first payment goes through, but I want to say thank you to everyone who's been so supportive of me, especially as of lately, because times are tough and shit. Why don't I start a stream? Let me move some windows around so that I can see what I am doing and what, more importantly, what you are saying. What's going on, Ink Freddy Fazbear? Why don't we start playing some Lufia in the Fortress of Doom? Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I hope I... yes, I saved a state last we left off, so I could just load up from the emulator. I'm KarmaJolt, by the way. This game is Lufia in the Fortress of Doom. Continue? Yeah, I will. It's the Fortress of Doom, and like, come to think of it, people should name their houses and all sort. Like, why do fortresses and castles get names? But like, Dave's house isn't called like Dave's house of fun and activities, you know. I'm KarmaJolt, and I live in the apartment of Doom. I just feel like more people should name more of their possessions and belongings and places. Anyway, I just found out that I can actually do something with all of these dragon eggs that I've been collecting. If I travel to, I think I have to go to Herat, and I sort of go way the fuck out of my way, I can find a shrine. There's a shrine in the... Well, there's battles, too. But there's a shrine that's, like, southwest of here. Where there's just, like, a dragon sitting on his bed of concrete. And he's like, hey, you got any eggs? And if you give him eggs, he'll be like, cool, I'll give you one of the best equips in the game. As a matter of fact, there are multiple options that you can choose from. Man, okay, this pure water is doing nothing to keep the enemies away. But I sort of passed by this shrine a couple episodes ago because I was looking for a cave and I was very sick of getting into random encounters. So I was super frustrated and I didn't feel like exploring any more than I had to. But I mean, I passed right by this thing. Like, I must have been just in the area where I was too far away to get vision on this shrine. So I didn't see it when I passed it. Last we left off, by the way, we fought some pirates, and I learned a little bit about pirate terminology. And I think... Yo, Manticore carried a mind source? He straight up dropped an item that increases stats. Well, I only got one from it. Yo, and I have a speed source in my inventory, too. I was just about to say, like, maybe I should look to see if there's any other sources in here that I haven't used. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I used all the sources. That's cool that low-level scrub that I reluctantly decided to fight gave me an int boosting item. But yo, look at this, there's a shrine, and look how adorable this dragon is. He's like, blah, 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 gotcha. He's breathing his fire. Actually, you know what? I don't know if he's doing that intentionally. Maybe this sort of dragon just breathes fire naturally when he breathes. So, you have 8 dragon eggs. Tell me what you want. So, you get 4 options here. You can raise everyone 2 levels, which I don't think is worth it because, like, I could just work for those on my own. You can have the dragon give you 3 of every kind of the source potions. So, like, mind up, magic up, speed up, power up, something else up. Which is kind of cool. Or you can get a might shield or a might bow. And I think... let's go for the bow. Let's see what happens when I get the bow. I will give you a might bow. I mean, I imagine that only Jaren can equip that. Dragon eggs were scattered around the world and placed in different treasure boxes. You must bring me 8 more eggs if you want other wishes to come true. I do. So, like, it'd be crazy if... Yeah, okay, so... The dragon called it a might bow, but in my inventory it appears to be the ancient bow. And it gives about 50 more attack than Artie's bow, so... That's pretty good. What if I just, like, boost this guy's attack like crazy and give him the heavy ring? Yeah, 337. His defense goes down by, like, a lot. But let's just try it for now. Okay, so... And after I gave the dragon the 8 dragon eggs, I think the deal is I can only hold 8 dragon eggs in my inventory at a time. And while I have 8 dragon eggs, treasure chests that would normally have a dragon egg inside it have something else. So I basically can't collect any more eggs. Like, I'm stopped from collecting any more eggs while I have those 8 eggs. So I should have spent them as soon as I could. But I sorta didn't know how to do that. Anyway, let's swing back to Amarcy. Do I need to stay at an inn? Look, I'm missing some HP, so I'm gonna do it, okay? Plus, sleeping is awesome. Wait, this isn't the inn. That's the item shop. And maybe I should have more items, by the way. Nah, I'm fine. I have so much MP. Yo, what just happened? Somebody sent me a donation. Yo, Inkfred! Inkfred donated $3. Mind if I get a 69 in the chat? Hell yeah, my dude. Thank you so much. This is for you. This is also for you. Yo, I really appreciate it, my man. And way to get your name on the little donation ticker lists. Ah, that made me feel good. Kind of lost my train of thought, but that's fine. I probably didn't have one. Maybe I should get, you know what? I could get like 50 more smoke balls. Because these things are so good. They just automatically allow you to run away from battles. Nothing wrong with having some high potions. Maybe some more of these. I'll get some power drugs and mind drugs. Oh boy. Ink Freddy, you're the man. I mean, no pressure or anything, but like, you know, because I really appreciate any help you can give. But thank you so much. Okay, so in the last episode, we collected all 7 pieces of Allumina, I think. So let's swing to Carvus, which is, I think, where Professor Rail Shia is going to repair or upgrade the Falcon for me. Falcon's my boat. Falcon is my boat, and it can go underwater. Oh yeah, and we rescued this kid who is apparently the son of this professor, who is not a very good father. But for some reason, we keep telling this kid, like, be nice to him. He's your father. Even though this guy, like, abandoned his son. All 7 pieces of aluminum, or aluminium, as the British say. Good, let's start the repairs. Cooper, bring Falcon around. Right. Quit Falcon around. Let's go. I hate this character, if it's not apparent already. Professor, everything is ready. As a matter of fact, the characters in this game are pretty bad. They're pretty boring. And I have been talking a lot of shit about this game because it's starting to just feel super generic. A genius like me can repair this in a matter of seconds. Haha, he's so cocky and bravado. My gosh, the screen shaking was obnoxious. Have you fixed it already? I told you I'm a genius. That's it? Like, we could have done that ourselves without the Allumina, is what it seems like. I feel like you just hammered on a wall for a couple times and told me it was fixed. So can we travel underwater now? Of course, idiot. There's nothing to worry about. Climb aboard. Forks! At last, we can go to Doom Island. I hope we'll find the dual blade. Falcon can dive wherever there's an eddy. Like from Mega Man, also known as Flip Top. Comparing the Falcon to any NPC or PC is quite surprising. This scientist is like the Sid or Dr. Andonuts dude of Lufia, says Inkfred. Yeah, but he's not as good as those characters. He's kinda lame. There's a ring-shaped island by Northeast. They say that's the place where Doom Island fell. The village of Chochette. That's a beautiful name. On the north side of the island. Let's go there first. Okay, so I go northeast, there's a village on the north side. Thank you so much, Professor, let's go. So I can dive wherever there's an eddy. Oh, I'm not controlling this part at all, by the way. And I assume when they say eddy, they mean one of those little whirlpool thingies. Okay, so this is Carvus. Yeah, okay, that's where I just was. So let's go northeast and try to find an island. And some evil shells. Oh, you know what? I get a chance to try out this bow. Did I equip it? Yeah, I did. The scientist, let's see. The bootleg version, eh? Yeah, but see, here's the thing, because that... Normally I don't mind bootlegs. Because a bootleg of... Well, maybe I'm thinking of a knockoff. Because I'm thinking of, like... A bootleg is like... If somebody, like, pirates a game or something. A knockoff is more like the nice brand cola from Walgreens. Or could you consider those bootlegs, too? Like just the generic cola. That's more of a knockoff brand. Or a bargain brand. Not necessarily a bootleg. Maybe I'm wrong. Damn, okay, so Jaren does, like, significant damage with her bow. Now that I've given her that bow and the heavy ring. But she's taken a lot of damage from, like, regular-ass enemies. Pure water ran out. Ooh, is this the island? Probably. That's probably the island because, look, there's a little whirlpool there, and I have yet to see one of those out in the open. Take that, starfish. A bootleg is like a worse version of a knockoff because knockoffs try to do their own thing while bootlegs directly rip off the main thing. That's a pretty good way to put it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right, Ink Freddy. Surprise attack? Oh yeah, I always forget that when it says surprise attack, that means I get the first strike and not them. Not what you'd expect. Yo, what is going on with this weird bird's leg? Griffon. Bot, take that, Griffon. You can griff off for all I care. Alright, so Jaren is doing, like, okay damage. Maybe I should have gotten the shield. Or, maybe all of the choices were underwhelming no matter what I chose. This island was created when Doom Island fell. Most people don't want to live here because of that. By the way, I'm Todd. Thanks, Todd. It's been a while since I checked a bookshelf and there was something in it. Not even any books for me to find? Whoa, that's sort of odd. It's sort of odd that there are no items in here. Nothing? Okay. There was no reason for me to come down here. Well, now I'm mad. Let's nap about it. Anyway, I guess what I was trying to say is, like, if it were a bootleg version of Dr. Andonuts or Sid, that'd be fine with me, because those characters are alright. Karma, are you playing an RPG? Escape from Tarkov? What is Escape from Tarkov? We don't have much, but take your time and look around. Holy Sword? Wait, hold on. What do you mean you don't have much? This is like the biggest inventory I've seen. Cutter? Gives like a little more attack. I don't know if she needs that. 2 more defense. Yeah, I don't know if any of this shit is worth getting. Alright, I see now why they're saying they don't have much. this guy need any of these? Holy Sword? That's better than what he's got now. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that. Looks like he's wearing the Holy Plate. Holy Shield gives 5 more defense. Sort of worth it. And he's got like a Might Helm, so he's never gonna need another helmet for the rest of the game. Sure, I'll get him a shield. Two more defense for that cap. Yeah, nothing amazing here. Except this weapon is good. I'm glad I found that. Holy Shield, Ancient Helm. This guy got a shield too, right? Oh yeah, Aguro already had a Holy Sword. Interesting. Where did I find that? Okay, as much as I love the idea of like a glass cannon Jaren, I think I'm gonna give the High Days Ring back to her. Because look how much defense that gives. That's so good. And 257 attack is fine. EFT is like an FPS scavenger game where it feels like you're an actual person and stuff. It's pretty hyper-realistic, and you can grab things from flex tape to rotten Vienna sausages. I think somebody might have been talking about this to me the other day. Let's sell some shields and stuff. And this Buster Sword? Sure. Artie's Bow? Oh, that sells for a lot. I'll keep it, though, because it's special to me. I don't know how much of this stuff I need. Like, I doubt I need X arrows, okay? Just trying to make some room in my inventory here. Got a little bit of vodka to drink. Alright, that's fine. Let's explore this town now. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna check all the spots of grass to see if there's an item for me. It's been a while since I found like a random item. No? Nothing? Jeez. This game ain't giving me nothing. I guess I'll record my save file here. Rec and continue. Yeah, let's go. Vodka and Moonshine? Yeah, so I mentioned this a while back, but this is like a hacked version of the game that is, it basically translated in such a way that it gets rid of the censorship, or it uncensors the censorship. So in the original game, there are items like cider and apple cider and stuff like that, when apparently it was just supposed to be booze. At least according to whatever guy made this translation. It's rare that we get any visitors in this town, you know, because we're an island. Oh shit, just a treasure chest, huh? Yeah, Straw Doll, Death Arrow, things I'm not gonna use ever. The lagoon inside the island is linked to the ocean by a tunnel. No one really knows for sure. Knows what? They don't know if it's linked by a tunnel? So the thing that you said to me might not be true, is that what you're saying? Well, there are no items to find. I guess let's just go. Okay, now that we have this boat that can go underwater, let's fucking go underwater. Bolt jelly? You're slowing me down. 14. I love that they doubled up on attacks when Forks could have one-shotted these guys anyway. Dang, don't shock me. Okay, I don't know if getting the bow for Jaren was the best call. Yo, what a level up. 13 HP, 10 MP, 6 strength, 8 int. Learns Fureya. crazy. Whoa. Look how underwater I am right now. And yeah, let's go through some tunnels or some shit. Yo! There's a conveyor belt! Roaming arm! Roaming arm. There's an underwater conveyor belt. Like how they have at the airport in Atlanta. Karma, do you know any DS games you used to play, if any? I will still occasionally load up my old file from Etrian Odyssey 3. Have you ever played any of the Etrian Odyssey series? It's an RPG. What did he say? It's an RPG by Atlas. And I seriously think at this point they make better RPGs than Square Enix. But it's just really fun to play, and there's so much customization that you can do with your characters. Can't say I have. Yeah, I had never heard of it till like 2015, and then I randomly came across a copy of it. Like Safety Servbot was telling me about it. Like, oh man, the series is so good. And then the next day, I found a used copy of it at Half Price Books in Kansas City. But it was so good. Like, first of all, you can play that game for a long fucking time and not get bored of it. Secondly, there's like a ton of character classes to choose from, and you can customize like every character class in a very unique and specific way that you feel like doing. Oh, cool that I can just open treasure chests that are as large as my boat. Ambushed by Jira. Oh shit. Let's shoot some lightning at them underwater. How is this happening, by the way? Like, we're inside the submarine, right? Do they get inside somehow? Oh, hey, you cute, says Lousy David. Thanks. Thanks, my friend. How are you doing? Ink Freddy just gave me $3. And I was happy about that. I was happy that my subscribers are like, KarmaJolt, I want to support you. I'm trying to expand my DS library, so... Is it similar to Final Fantasy Tactics in terms of classes and versatility? More versatility as far as classes are concerned. Because that game has this weird thing where, like, you choose your character's classes, and then every character can get a subclass. So, like, for example, one of my favorites was you can make a gladiator, which is like a warrior type, obviously. And then the subclass would be the... Ooh, I got a Zircon wrist. And then you can give it a subclass, you can make it a Zodiac subclass. So it's basically a warrior with mage abilities. Which sounds bad, but like, some of the mage abilities are like, oh, if you attack, you know, if you happen to hit an enemy with an attack type that is weak to, you'll do an extra 50% damage. So you have this warrior that's just like clubbing people who are weak to clubs and dealing like a fuckload of damage. Yo, this looks like I made it to the Fortress of Doom. There's still air in here. Something feels strange. Yeah, that's probably the weird fucking air. Let's go loot all the treasure chests. Oh, they're looted already, huh? It's been a long time since we got a new music track. Ambushed by King Frog. Okay, I got scared thinking they might woe-rum me or do some sort of spell that kicks my ass. I will absorb! Because the Weir Frogs are like, ah, we're gonna hit everyone with really powerful spells every round. Oh my goodness. Let me stop for a second. Cause I think... No, where's my mouse? Yo, not Lousy David donated $69. You guys are the fucking best, and I love you. All right. All right. You get a 69 in the chat for that too. You also get one of these. Wait. There's Cancer and there's also Cactus, Cake, Calendar, and Call Me Hand? Let's go with Cactus. My gosh, thank you so much. What's going on, Anthony Curley? And KJY1969. I feel like the prettiest girl at the dance right now. Okay, these guys don't have any MP to absorb, so I really have nothing to worry about. Never mind, they've got a ton of HP. Like, I've dealt like 600 damage to these dudes. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Not Lousy David. I'm skeptical that it's not Lousy David. Must be some other person. Who would be playing the imposter at this moment? We made it to the Fortress of Doom, and I'm not quite sure if this is the final dungeon, aka the Fungeon. But if anyone was gonna ask me that question, now's the time. So was before this. Okay, so I'm just like searching all over this abandoned Fortress of Doom and not really finding anything. Remind me if Lufia is in this game. Anthony Curley? She is. As a matter of fact, she's in the lower left corner. Excuse me. I'm suspicious that it's non-Lousy David. Karma, did you donate money to yourself? I don't think I did. Why do you ask? I technically did, if you consider that, like, I got myself a job and... Wait, why? Is my name on the donation ticker? Because that would be strange and interesting. Alright, this is weird. I feel like my nose is dripping, but it's not. There must be, like, a nose hair that's poking me in a weird way in there. And it is bothering me. Humst, says Ink Freddy. Humstedov. How do you give money? Asks KJY1969. Well, I'm glad you asked. Because there are multiple ways. There's a link in the video description to either my Patreon, which is like a monthly thing, or you can give a one-time donation using the Streamlabs link. And that's how you get your name to appear on that little donation ticker. Let's use Ragil and hit this stone golem. You know what, though? I haven't tried Furea yet, so let me give it a shot. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate that. You probably heard, but I got, like, temporarily laid off. I got laid off from work, and they say, like, oh, you know, nothing to worry about, you'll be back. We want you back, you know, after this blows over in a month, but, like, I don't know if it's gonna blow over in a month. Not that I don't trust them. Like, I don't think they're lying to me, because I like my supervisor. I just, you know, who's to say it's gonna get better in a month? Who is to say? Hey, I have a spell called Unstone. Do you suppose that would be helpful in a situation where somebody's real stoned? Like Ninja? Is that guy around? Hand him $20 in person, but stay 6. Yeah, you make it into a little paper airplane and you throw it. Actually, sometimes the best paper air... Whoa. I should... maybe... let's use an X potion on Aguro here. these guys are hitting me. Damn. All right, I should for sure run away. All right, maybe I should like pay more attention to what I'm doing. Let's smoke ball and get out of here. I got sort of whooped there. Is this the one? Brought back to life. Oops, did I just... Fuck, I might have just clicked the wrong person. Menu navigation in this game is clunky, I gotta say. But also, I think I just made a mistake. Okay, so I sort of got bopped by some golems. But, you know, it's the Fortress of Doom, so it's exactly what I should have expected. Fuck. I got ambushed by the stone golems. Let's smoke ball out of here. I'll fight enemies some other time and level up. Listen to this music, though. It's inspiring. At what point is the quarantine worse than the disease? Says Anthony Curley. Yeah, economy is more important than the illness, honestly. I don't know, Ink Freddy. I don't know about that, because... Look, I don't really know what to say, but this country should absolutely have safety nets in place for the people who live here. But we don't, and I don't know, we recently just dropped like something ridiculous, like $2 trillion to save the markets and the corporations, and it didn't do shit. Meanwhile, like, we could have given the people that money so that they could buy food or pay their rent while they're out of work, and that could have boosted the economy just as much, to be honest. Or more. The stones look like abobos. Oh my gosh, you're right. How did I not notice that? Yeah, they sort of do. Look at this goofy-ass Hydra thing. Holy shit, his face. I'm gonna Ray Geo him. And then attack this Griffon. I'm like not impressed by the sprites in this game. The character sprites are cute, but these enemies look dumb. Am I am I alone in thinking that? Let's go up the stairs. Wait, first I'm gonna check down here. I love that it resets the music for no reason. I'm gonna check down here to see if there's anything in this treasure room. Nothing, huh? Alright, no reason to look for any treasures here. Kinda weird. What is this? We've made it. To the... Damn it, stone golems! Okay, I see it. They do look like abobos. Let's like... Wait, is Protect... No, I want a Directo. That's the one that gives me physical defense, right? Let's fight these stone golems. I haven't killed any of them yet. I understand you, Freddy, but if people can't eat, that has pretty bad outcomes too. Yeah, yup. Is it gonna be like the Great Depression or similar to it soon? I mean, I can't say for sure. I sure as hell hope not. But I'm gonna try to be optimistic about it. Damn, this guy can just turn you to stone, huh? Alright, and physical attacks aren't doing that much unless you are Aguro. I'm glad he dashed Lufia while she was in statue form. He is rather dashing. Are these guys just, like, not worth fighting? Looks like it, yeah. Unstone. Does Lufia know Unstone? And can I heal Aguro while he's in stone form? Well, he can't get hurt, so he's tanking some damage right now. All right, we got one. Oh, okay, cool. So he got unstoned before I healed anyway. I guess Jaren's like fast. Gaming companies should be capitalizing on this, though. Yeah, I sort of agree with that. Kids are home, adults are home. Get some cyber sales going. Yeah, well, actually, as a matter of fact, I just spent a lot of money on games that are on sale. By a lot, I mean like 30 bucks. But I got some games that first of all, I'm excited to stream, such as Collection of Mana. I definitely want to play Final Fantasy Adventure on this channel. But also, like, someone mentioned to me that Tomb Raider was free on Steam, so I downloaded it. I mentioned that in the group chat, in the Discord, I mean. So I hope you guys saw that and took advantage of it. What is this? Obviously not dual blade, because it looks like it has a single blade. Is this the dual blade? No, you fucking idiot. Look how many blades it has. Hashtag shirtless stream. You kinda paid for it, Lousy David, so, yep, you got me. What's that sound? It's super annoying. Probably a bunch of crickets and bugs. The dual blade, it's ringing. Oh, it's more like squishing. Whoa, it's resonating with the... Forks gets the dual blade. What the... What is happening now? Another donation? You guys are incredible. KJY, donated 50 bucks? Holy shit, you guys are so goddamn generous. Been watching you for a long time and never given money. Guess this is a good time, I think is what it said. I didn't read it fast enough. But that is so generous, and I love you all. Thank you so much. Sinistrals! No, these are statues. No stone statues of the Sinistrals. Called it, you idiot. I gotta give Harv a little now, too. Yeah, that guy's alright. Where's he been? Hopefully he's doing fine. Those ones are Amon and Gades. Good work. Looks just like them. That means Dios and Aaron are at the back. Forks, come here for a moment. This one? Oh. Is this statue me? Is this me? Is it? This is Lufia, isn't it? Why is a statue of Lufia among the Sinistrals? Okay. I was talking a lot of shit about how this game is super generic, but like, this is a crazy twist if that's the case. How would I know if it turns out Lufia is actually one of the Sinistrals? I'm literally out of PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox cards at my job, says Lousy David. Man, thank you guys so much, by the way. Like, holy shit. Even if you just donated 69 cents to my stream, like, that means so much to me that, like, you first of all care and you just want to support me, and like, I'm just some random guy on the internet, but like, there are people out there like you all who are like, I want to give that dude money. So that's an incredible feeling, and I really appreciate you all being here. I've been wondering why the game was named after her. Yeah, like, she hasn't been significant to really anything up until now. Or, like, the fact that she is Lufia. You know what I mean? Like, of course she's a character in the game. But why is a game named after her? But everyone would agree that this is a statue of Lufia. I mean, it sorta looks like her. Are you saying I'm a Sinistral? Well, no, I didn't mean it that way. I'm Lufia. I was raised by Roman at the Alekia Inn. I'm just an ordinary woman. I know nothing about this. Lufia. Forks, it's true. I really don't know anything. I know. How long do you think we've known each other? You're Lufia and no one else. Forks? Wait, could this be a trap? Is someone trying to break us up? Possibly. They say, whoa, lightning, Amon, Gades. Can you help us figure this out? Maxim's descendant lives. Dios? Is that Dios? Yes, I am Dios. The waiting is finally over. The day of our reunion has arrived. Reunion? Where's Erin? I don't see her. Erin was revived 16 years ago by a man named Roman at the Alekia Inn. Ordinary 12-year-old woman. Nah, she's 16. Indeed, Erin is Lufia. Lufia is Erin. Liar, you lie. Alright, this is like sort of a crazy plot twist, but the dialogue still sucks about it. Lufia, do you remember your parents? Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Of course not. You have no parents. They never existed. You are Erin. I don't have any fucking parents, which means I get to name myself, and I chose Erin? Is that what you're telling me? Lufia is a way better name. It sounds like the thing you use in the shower. We can use our energy to assume any form we choose. Lufia doesn't remember her parents because they died when she was small. So you say, but why do you think we let you live this long? I am pleased you have brought Lufia back to me. What are you saying? Don't you see? Maxim destroyed us 99 years ago. Now Lufia has returned us to life. Lufia's power brought our energies together once more. Nice one, Lufia. No! No! It's a lie. She could never revive you. You're lying. Hear me, mortal. Look past your emotions. See the truth of my words. Go ahead. Ask her a question. Ah! Questions! My only weakness! Lufia, speak to me. She is still alive. I only shocked her to unlock the memories. My head forks help me. Lufia, hang on. Dios, her recovery will take time. We have all the time in the world. Come. An earthquake! Well, it turns out we didn't have that much time. No, the fortress is moving. Forks, Jaren, escape. Let's get out of here. Forks, Doom Island. It's rising from the middle of this donut island. Which is in Super Mario World, is it not? No, Donut Plains, that's what I'm thinking of. We can use our energy to assume any form we choose. Yeah, I want to look like a cheeseburger, says Inked Freddy. Does anyone here pronounce Erin and Aaron differently? Oh, I just did. Because I didn't even know that was a thing until recently. It made me feel kind of dumb. I pronounce Aaron air-in, says Anthony Curley. I sort of say it like it's error, like the air in error, and then just in. Erin. Erin and Aaron. I pronounce it a little differently, yeah. And I think that was, like, subconsciously. Like, I'm not intentionally doing that. The townspeople in my AC game, Animal Crossing game, are just running around the main plaza with little sticks. I feel that a riot is gonna break out. Yo, that sounds dope. Yeah, record that. Sticks are powerful, Ink Freddy. There are all sorts of sticks, like hockey sticks. More powerful than normal sticks, depending on the sticks. I don't like the look of this, Forks. Let's head to the inn at Chochette. I'm worried about Lufia. Lufia went to sleep. Okay. So this worthless room underneath the inn that didn't have any items and just a couple beds, it was the setting for this cutscene, and that's why it's important. Forks, about what the Sinistral said. Tomorrow, Aguro. I'm tired. I just want to get some sleep. It's tomorrow. It's 12:01. Hey, why do you get the right bed? I always get left bed. So you pronounce Mary, Mary, and Mary differently. A little. Definitely, like, Merry Christmas is Mary with more of an E. Is this place Chochette? I remember now. I fainted. Forks, are you awake? What are we going to do? Tell her we're awake. About what? Lufia, of course. What's wrong with Lufia? Stop living in a fantasy. Can you deny what Dios said? What are you saying? Aaron's dead. All we have to do is destroy Aemon, Dios, and Gades. I agree, but remember what Dios said about the reunion. Do you think Lufia brought the Sinistrals back to life? This fucking idiot. What are you trying to say? How many times are they gonna say, what are you trying to say? Even if we destroy the 3 remaining Sinistrals, they'll continue to return as long as Lufia lives. Cool, I don't think she's gonna live 99 more years, if that's what you're saying. If it's true, Forks, what are you going to do? Fuck them up every time. We have to destroy them. Do you realize what you're saying? You'll have to destroy Lufia too, can you do that? Truthfully, I'm not sure. I've never really thought about it. Obviously, I don't want to think about it either. Aguro, listen to me. What is it? Do you think Lufia would try to harm us? Why are you asking me? How should I know? Because we've played 20-something episodes of streaming together with Lufia. She's healed you a bunch. I feel like you can trust her. Also, I came back with lunch. Hell yeah, Inkfred. Made 2 beef and bean burritos. Heck yeah. Along with pretzel sticks. As a light lunch-ish. Wait, 2 burritos is light? Hell yeah, dude. I agree. I mean, I can hear the difference. But it wouldn't have occurred to me to pronounce them differently. I wouldn't have noticed if I weren't really paying attention. I mean, it's subtle, and it's... Also, it's just not a thing you think about that often, huh? Let's not talk ever. Alright, let's just see if Jaren and Lufia are awake yet. A thump 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 down the hallway. Did you hear that? No. Jaren, Lufia, are you awake? I'm coming in. Is it morning already? Let's get moving. Let's go. It's too early to shout, Aguro. And you know I have to shout in battle. Good morning, Forks. Good morning, Lufia. Sleep well? How's your head? Okay, it doesn't hurt now. I'm fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. How are you? Good. Aren't you gonna ask me? What? My memory. Don't you want to know if my memory's returned? You don't remember a thing, do you? No, but do you trust me? It doesn't matter. Wrong answer. You fool. You're Lufia. You don't have to remember anything. Forks! Do you trust yourself? Thanks, I'm fine. Forks, what will we do now? Doom Island is floating in the sky. The professor said that Falcon can fly. He did? Also, that guy says a lot of things he doesn't mean. Let's go to Lab 3. Yeah, buddy. It's my favorite lab. Yeah, let's swing. Let's have a swing. Magic. Oh yeah, it's Carvus. That is obviously the name of Lab 3. And I love that, like, in pretty much any game that has a warp spell, whenever you warp to a town, your vehicles come with you. So my ship is just kind of like, oh, I warp too. I can do that. On the Falcon. What's up, Cooper? Doom Island should be at the center of Ring Island. It's north by northeast of here. Actually, it's up from here now. You'll find 3 eddies around the island. Use Falcon to dive into any of them. Are you alright? I was so worried when I saw Doom Island rising in the sky. Yeah, how come Cooper didn't get the memo? We escaped just in time, and Professor... I know, Falcon can travel through the air, but you need power oil for that. Power oil? Yes, it is oil that is powerful. It gives great lifts. We haven't used it because it's very dangerous. And where is it? Oh. So we're in the cabinet. It should be for sale in Epro. Go and buy some. I'll head for Fredaria. Fredaria? Lab 4 is there. It's the only place where I can refit Falcon. Fredaria is due south. I'll go on ahead. Come and see me when you get the power oil. Okay, is Epro a place that I've been to already? Because I don't fucking know where that is. Oh, you got small burritos? That's cute. Oh, for a second, says KJY, I read that you mean to put pretzels in your burrito. I would try that. Okay. I have never been to Epro. He didn't tell me where that was. He's like, yeah, the place where you need to go, it's called Epro. The place where you need to go after that is south of here. Thanks. Should I try going south? Evil shell and sea snake. I'm not exactly looking to insulting my heritage this early in life. By putting pretzels in a burrito? I don't know. Would that be considered insulting? Some people might think of it that way. But also, could be awesome, who knows? Starfish? More like celebrity fish. Alright, this bow that I got for Jaren is like pretty cool. But like maybe I could have used some shields, especially because I got smacked by the enemies in that apartment of doom. I don't think creativity with food could ever be really insulting. I mean, it can. It can, KJY. Just not in the way that you were thinking. It's as weird as putting hot sauce on your chips. Some people do that. So, as a matter of fact, my brother's wife and her family like to dip their popcorn in hot sauce. This is a village for Shia Lab staff. Is this guy just like loaded? Can he pay all these people? The city of Arubis is west of here. You can't reach it by ship, but Falcon can take you there. The city of Airbus. This is an inn? Do you see anything else? It seems more like a prison than an inn. People from the Shia Lab say that's what makes us unique. It's 50 gold pieces a night. Yeah, let's stay in the prison inn. The prison. They let us out in the morning, huh? I didn't expect that. Life is about learning. Professor Rail gives the old a chance to learn. He's really something. Definitely an item in here. Yeah, baby. Miraculous. In the club looking so miraculous. We have the best armor that money can buy. It's the same as the other place. Bunny suit and bunny ears? Yeah, of course they would sell that around the laboratory. This guy, though, got a grand blade? It's not as good. Oh, wait, Forks literally has the dual blade equipped, does he not? Yeah, holy shit. Okay, but it still might mean that the grand blade is better than the holy sword. I mean, it's a 12 offense upgrade? Sure, let's do it. I have so much money at the moment. What a grand blade. And I'll sell these holy swords. Hopefully you can make a profit off of those, my dude. What are some weirder things you've dipped in sour cream? What an interesting question. It's funny that you asked me that today, of all days. Oh, because Lousy David says, I dip like everything in sour cream. It's so gross. That's not that gross. Unless you mean everything. My dream is to fly in the sky. I study hard here to make my dream come true. Speaking of sky, great transition, Jaren. We have Falcon for that. What I mean by sky is higher. I'm talking about the universe. Oh, like that Come Sail Away song by Styx. Say, Aguro, isn't the sky always the sky, no matter how high you go? That's what I thought. I guess there's something else out there. They don't know about space? Maybe they don't know about space. Oh my god, do we get to go into space in this game? That would be a weird twist. So Professor Rail's mind is so brilliant anyway. What can I do for you today? Part of my contract is that I have to give him a compliment before I do anything for any of my customers. So, you want to save your game? Oh man, that Rail guy is awesome. Okay, I'll save your game. I don't need none of this shit. Alright, so this is a regular ass town. Wait, what's back here? Nothing. Well, I'm glad your walk speed is like really fucking fast when you're in town. Lab 4. Basement entrance to dock. I'm gonna check all these crates. No, I'm not. I can't get back there. Beep boop, Madam Scarlet, what's going on? I made Falcon's wings. This guy made Falcon's wings. That sounds delicious right now. I was supposed to board Falcon, but I heard from the professor. I can't fight the Sinistrals. You could, if you invented a gun. I helped make Falcon. Please take care of her. Wait, I just remembered there's this pinball game that me and my friends like, including Miss Mumbles, Zero Mumbles, and my friend Chiss, who streamed Rocket League with me a while back. We all play this one pinball game called Medieval Madness at the bar that we go to. And like, part of the game is that you continually hit the ball into the drawbridge or the castle gate to get it to break open. And then when you get the ball inside the castle, it destroys the castle and you get like X million points. Like, that's basically the objective of the game, is to do that. But like, every time you destroy a new castle, like the lord or the king of the castle will say something funny. And one of them is this guy who will be like, I wish someone would invent a gun. Anyway, I thought I'd mention some pinball shit about you. Weird time, yeah, you bet it is. We're talking about weird food combos. You need power oil to fly. Please find some. Yo, we should fry some stuff in power oil. Okay, but where is this town that you told me about? I want to be like you when I grow up, not my stupid dad. Frederia is the professor's wife. No one has ever seen her. Uh-oh. I bet it's a weird sex robot. Or a very normal one. What's in this book? Oh, I can't read, I forgot. Okay, so we're supposed to find Epro. We're supposed to find the town of Epro. Nobody told me where that was. So let's go east. I don't know. What's this? It's one of these shrine thingies, huh? It's been a while since I've seen one of these. I protect the world from here. You'll be back again soon, but for now, go to Epro. It's north of Mars. Thank you so much. This random character told me where to go. I'll give you part of my power for the next battle. Close your eyes. Come back here anytime you're lost. I'm always watching you. That's Santa Claus. It's locked. Holy shit, there's a bunch of locked doors. Maybe I should have paid more attention to this weird system of portals and shrines that I've been neglecting. Anyway. Like, I feel like I've explored north of Mars, but sure. Let's warp and go north. That's not it. Oh shit, a battle. Haven't seen one of those yet. That old guy sounds creepy. Close your eyes, I'm always watching you. No, I'm not hearing it. What's creepy about that? Sorry. Shocked. This part's fun. Yeah, I ran from him. This might be Epro. Oh shit, and king frogs live here? Those guys mean business. I'll use Rajian on them. I'll probably get myself a cup of cereal because there's never a bad time for cereal unless you're sick, says Ink Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, I'm definitely a cereal guy. I'm definitely a cereal girl, living in a cereal world. You know, like that song Material Girl from the 80s or whatever? I definitely saw that they made a parody of that on Sesame Street once. And I, like, didn't get that it was a parody of a real song. And then later I heard that song Material Girl, and I was like, that's just like the Sesame Street thing that I saw. There was a huge earthquake. The mountain just split up. And that, I saw that once when I was like 3 years old, and I still remember it in my head. A giant island is flying in the air. It's true, I saw it. Yeah, I mean, nobody is calling you a liar. It's right there in the sky. This is basically Turtles 3 Manhattan Project. Which is an awesome game, by the way. That, like, might be the best Ninja Turtles game. It's either that or Turtles in Time, but I think the third one is so good. When the mountains split, eddies started to form in the sea north of town. I wonder what's happening? Yeah, I'm just stomping all this grass to see if there are any items in here. Doesn't look like it. We love Madonna. Oh, that's Madonna, huh? Yeah, oh yeah, I guess it is. There are some funny Sesame Street parodies on YouTube. Feel free to link them in the Discord. Feel free to put links to shit that you find funny in the Discord. But it better be objectively funny or so help you God. That guy isn't selling anything I need. Ooh, wait! A life source. I need that, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna give it to Jaren. Why is Jaren so far behind in levels? Like, you figured that would, level out at about this time. 5 HP? Good. That's a lot. There used to be great booze in Arubis, northeast of town. I'm going right now. I often went there when I was young. X magic. So, wasn't I supposed to come here for some hot oil? A hot oil bath or something? Actually, that sounds painful. Welcome, look around. Look around you. I'm walking through all of this grass. Just to make sure there's no power oil around here. Hi, we're the oil shop. Sorry, we're closed. We couldn't get any power oil today. Where do you get power oil? In the oil cave north of town, but a large landslide closed off the road recently. A man named Hedge tried to get through, but he couldn't pass. Are you sure his name wasn't Edge, like the ninja? I don't know, I couldn't hear him very well. First time back at work in 2 weeks, says Madame Scarlet. Yeah, they're already bringing you back? Good. I saw one called Sons of Poetry, where this biker gang steals this guy's girlfriend by doing better poetry. That's amazing, KJY. I think he's north of town. He's looking for a way through. Hi, my name is Edge, but everyone keeps calling me Hedge. Alright, I don't think I need to cover every square, but I'm doing it. Hey, our armor is just as good as the last place you bought armor from. Wait, Holy cap! Gives 2 more defense. Yeah, I mean... Doesn't really sound worth it, but also, like, I'm not doing shit else with my money. Anyway, they said something about go north, right? Is that what they said? Let's do that. Actually, I should 100% save my game before I do anything. Well... When you die, you just kind of go back to the last town that you were in, regardless of whether you saved or not. Yeah, my work is closed, but I've got stuff that I can do. Oh, that's cool. That's great. That sounds great, Madam Scarlet. Back to looking through binders. Hell yeah. I love organization and literature. Alright, these guys hit sorta hard too. They don't joke around. Let's go back and save. King Frog. You know what? I'm gonna heal. He won't expect that. Enjoy your stream. Thanks for showing up, Madam Scarlet. Appreciate it. Yo, look at these frogs. They got their hands up like they're surrendering, and I'm still shooting them. What am I, a cop? I'll regen them. Rajion. Yo, can you focus fire, please? It would make the battle a lot easier. 229, what a beast. I mean, this guy's still doing 250 total damage, something like that. 240. Throw yo hands in the air. $100. Oh, I meant to save my game. That's what I'm doing. I guess it's fine that I stayed at the end. I guess it's fine that I took a quick nap for 16 hours. Where's the guy that'll save my game? Here he is. No. Here he is. That's not him either. Fuck. Here he is. What can I do for you today? You can record my game. Continue? Yes, I will. I said continue like it was Street Fighter 2 and you just got a game over. I was about to start the countdown. How are you? Oh man, thank you so much to everybody who donated. And also thank you so much to everyone who just showed up. Especially if you dropped a like and a comment. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time and I'm glad you're all here. I'm technically supposed to be working. So, don't nobody say nothing to my boss. 169, what a hit. And then he retaliated with 69. He's like, I can do you one less. Watch this shit. Alright, Forks. I haven't used you to heal people in such a long time, but I think it's efficient for me to use Forks' MP out of battle. Because he rarely uses it in battle. Like, what does he have? Trick? Actually, let's Sucre these dudes. And then Woe-Rud them. I need to go back through her list of spells and see what they all do. Sleeped! I got one of them. Oh yeah, hit the one that's asleep. That's a great idea. And he started bouncing harder. Did you see that? I haven't commented on this really, but the enemies just kind of like move around in place during battle. Yo, this land tortoise is getting fucked up by water. I guess there is a way that could make sense. They still hit real hard though. Kind of makes me think maybe I should have got that that might shield instead of this might bow for Jaren. But I don't know. She's doing some pretty good damage. Aguro's level is up. Your level is up, sir. 12 HP, 8 strength, 3 int, 6 magic resist. What a pro. Okay, so let's see what everything does. Lightning, wake up. Shield against spells. Oh yeah, Prot and Protect give you spell defense. Column of water, healing. Lowers defense. Prevents monster magic. Oh, that's like silence. Moor. The Moor spell is silence. Like, I don't want you to be casting spells anymore. Mnemonic devices, they always work. Raji is explosion, that's healing. Absorb gives you MP. Sucre sleep. Regio is lightning, I use that all the time. Woe-Rum is rum, obviously. Directo is defense. Sona heals everybody. Protect Ragil. What is Dezu? Destroys weak monsters, affects one enemy. Let's give that a try, I guess. Okay, this is silence everybody. Mujir. Maybe I should try that more often. Woe-Rud. Huge column of water. Hits group of enemies. Alright. Alright. Oh, and while I'm at it, I should heal. Oh, he knows Ezreet. I should be using... That's only 3 more MP than Estori. So I should definitely be using that more often instead of healing them with Estori twice. Yo, a person who looks like every other person? Damn, that guy tried super hard and didn't do shit. I know. I will moor him. When someone is moored, that means they're like stranded at sea, or they're stuck on an island or something. Their boat capsized. I think it means you're stranded on an island. Hey, are you Edge? Yes, that's right. Who are you and what do you want? Please tell us where the power oil is. It's in the oil cave north of here. This is the road, but as you can see, it's been blocked by a landslide. You're searching for the power oil? Yeah. The door to the oil cave is locked. Take this key. I'm going to look for a new job. Cool. I mean, can I just go around with my boat? Mad Wolf. Like from Dr. Horrible, sing-along blog. I will woe-rud them. Lousy David, I think you mean wash your hands in the Ayer. For 20 seconds like you K-er. Critical hit, get wrecked. Noob, dumbass wolf. Oh, let's heal my dudes. Griffon. I don't know if I need to be going north of here. I guess I'm just exploring a little bit. Did I mention, by the way, I'm like kinda stupidly excited to stream Final Fantasy Adventure on my Nintendo Switch. Okay, well it looks like I got around like Tupac. Or the Beach Boys. Depending on which musical reference you'd rather make. Griffin sprite doesn't look that bad, but the turtle sprite is horrendous. Really? Because, like, I think the Griffin looks like he's got this weird leg sticking out in the back. That was the one that made me say, like, hold on a second. Did they get lazy? Final Fantasy Adventure is Seiken Densetsu 1, right? Yes, correct. It is. The prequel to Secret of Mana. Prequel of Mana. And it's another one of those games that Squaresoft was like, hey, we want to start a new franchise, but like Final Fantasy is starting to get popular, so if we just name it Final Fantasy Adventure, for example, people will be like, yo, it's a Final Fantasy game, let's buy it. And the other Final Fantasy Game Boy games were Final Fantasy Legend, and those were technically part of the Saga series. But again, Squaresoft was like, nah, just call it Final Fantasy something. Because people love Final Fantasy now, and that'll sell well. Alright, Mega Turtle does look pretty dumb. Oh shit, I didn't realize Forks can one-shot that Mad Wolf. But, I guess he does have the dual blade. Saga series as in Saga Frontier? Yeah, I think so. Romancing Saga. Tales of Game Studios presents Chef Boyardee's Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, Chapter 1 of the Hoops Barkley Saga. Cool. So there was no reason for me to come here. There's no reason for me to go that way. Let's swing back to ePro. Better than my artwork, but still. You know what I haven't done in a while, Anthony Curley? Some MS Paint art. Maybe I should go back to making some thumbnails. It takes a lot of time, and like, usually I want to reserve my free time for actually streaming. But, you know, I can make one or two. What makes this snail so evil? Oh, the murder, you say? Wait. Lufia and Jaren together really weren't enough to kill one of these guys? Alright. Yeah, maybe I really should have gotten a might shield instead of a might bow. An ancient bow. But who knows? Maybe it'll be worth it if I, like... Let's just, like, buff Jaren's attack like hell. Oh boy. It looks like maybe I won't be able to... Pure water ran out. Okay, so that up just north of me here is where that Edge guy was. I know his real name is Edge, and people just pronounce an H that doesn't exist. Forks runs away. I see. I see what it wants me to do here. Which way do I go? Obviously, to the west. Can I, like... Oh, I can't walk over these... I can't sail or swim over these holes in the earth. Which I didn't really talk about. But yeah, it looks like there are just, like, pits that go down to the center of the earth. Drop-off points? Got him. Alright, let's go through a cave. Oh, it gives me the cave music. It's like I finally heard 2 new tracks after being like, I haven't heard, you know, a new music in a while. And then it goes back to this cave music. The only cave music that I listen to is the party song from Chrono Trigger, when you go back to 69 billion BC or whatever. And Ayla is like, tonight, we're gonna drink a lot of soup. I could have just used that little escalator. A little flat conveyor belt. Sea dragon? Holy shit. Let's Regio him. Alright, I like this guy's sprite, because he's holding a tiny fork like, hey, I'ma stab ya. 91 damage. Getting some good exp. Pure water ran out. Well, let's sprinkle some water so that these sea creatures will stay away from us. Hydra. Hardly knew That joke works better if you have a New England accent. Which I don't, and I thank God. Level up, baby. Look at all those ones. Just like in my chat sometimes. Alright, I know it's not like the most efficient to use the Asona spell to heal like 1 or 2 people, but it's faster. Alright, I got a life source and that's acceptable. 6? 5, alright. Almost at that 300 HP mark. I'm talking to my friend Mark. I'm starting to get hungry. Also, it's been a while since I had like real coffee, and I'm kind of missing it. I don't know how this part looks on my stream, by the way, because like there seems to be a lot of like moving dots and like nice. And like I know OBS doesn't really capture that 100% accurately. Like yeah, there's like this weird layer. I could probably remove that with ZSNES, huh? Well, I didn't mean to remove that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is this weird watery look, you know? I could just get rid of that in the emulator. Probably makes connected, so let me stop for a second. We live? We still going? Okay, it's seems better now. Yeah, maybe it's having a hard time handling all these weird pixelated environments, or maybe I did something by hitting all these crazy buttons. But OBS was like, oops, sorry, disconnected for a second. So let's get through this cave. It's probably this way. Shit, I went the way of the treasures. Looks clear, but I have to be minus 10 seconds to get no buffering. Oh, man. Yeah, well, like everyone and their mom right now is like using up the internet in this apartment complex. Mystery pin? What is that? Well, I guess there's a reason I don't know. I found Miraculous. That's not that great. It got its own treasure room. And it's just a regular item. Alright, let's smoke ball out of here. I'm done fighting these noobs. I'm going a lot of northwest in this cave. Grand Blade. I think I just bought one of those for Aguro. Oh boy. Okay, we made it out of the cave, but we're still underwater. So let's go this way, perhaps? Yeah, this looks about right. This might bring us to the oil cave, if we're lucky. Shit, I don't want to fight these guys. Because they look too much like a Bobo. Ain't Freddy was right. Alright, where does this take me? Across the oil fields. Pure water ran out. I'm gonna use another one. I don't know how much it's affecting the encounters in an area where, like, everything is stronger than me. And faster than me. And more handsomer than me. Well, this looks like an oily area. Oh, yeah, it's actually hurting me. Smoke ball! Kapoof. Jesus! Alright. I'm gonna assume this is the oil cave, but also, I'm gonna end the stream here and pick it up later. So let's save a state. I think the wings look worse on the Griffin than the back legs. Yeah, I mean, overall, that sprite is just a garbage fire, but I'm gonna stop for now. I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'll probably be back later this evening. I know I say that a lot, but I ain't got shit to do, so this time I might not be lying about it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this stream of Lufia and the Mattress of Doom. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Thank you so much for the donations. That blows my fucking mind, and I really don't know what to say. I'm like kind of speechless, but you guys are so great. And yeah, I'm probably gonna stream Dragon Warrior later. Have a good one, TYF. Yeah, thanks everybody.